Happy New Year! Welcome to 2023 and my Techo Kagi. This is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a great holiday season. I hope everyone's well rested. I hope you got to spend time with friends, family, and loved ones for the end of 2022 and into 2023. I had a great time. I was away from the channel. I've got some really good ideas, I think, for the upcoming year ahead that I'm looking forward to sharing with you, so stay tuned. There's a lot of news and changes coming to this channel, so I hope everybody is going to be excited about those, and I'll try to announce those fairly soon. With that being said, if this is your first time to my channel, thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. I talk about things mostly fountain pen related. I might be having to retool my channel brand a little bit. I had pens and paint. It's a little paint these days and mostly pens. So I might be kind of rehoning that and moving my love for art stuff off to another channel, which is one of the changes that I'm pondering for 2023. Today we're going to go into my Techo Kagi for 2023. And if you're returning, I'm sorry, before I get ahead of myself, if you're returning, thank you for coming back to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and support that I got in 2022. Thank you to my loyal followers. I really do appreciate it. You give me the juice to keep going. And hopefully going forward this year, you'll be still with me. So with that, okay, this is my Techo Kagi for 2023. Before you is my dump of journals and planners that I will be using for 2023. It looks like a lot, but it really, in theory, is not because of how I interact with these and how I touch them. So let's get into it. Starting for the right over here and going over to the left, I'm going to move this left stack over here, and I'm going to move this bottom one from underneath this as well. Okay, so this one is just a very simple A6 Midori notebook. I use it in plain format. I'm still using this one from 2022 because I haven't finished it out. This is a everyday driver carrier for me. I carry this notebook. I put down notes, to-dos, thoughts, ideals. I even carried this with me as my travel journal over the holiday season. And I just basically use it as a brain dump when things come up. I sketch in it sometimes. This is a very handy tool. I will be using this size for probably the first quarter of 2023. And then I might move up into a B6 slim size, in which that would mean that I will move into this bad boy, which I've been kind of missing this cover and this size. This is from, I just went blank with this hand stitched leather tee. Sorry about that. She has been able to relocate herself. She was originally from Ukraine. Her shop is still up, I think. And I'll put a link below to her website. And this will be the new 2023 EDC carry if I decide to move forward with that. Actually, I take that back. This is not my EDC. This is my, I've got another B6 Slim. Sorry about that. This is my personal journal. So this has things that are personal to me that I don't really share on camera, but this is where I basically deep dive into the psyche of Lisa on this one. Sorry about that. I thought that this was my other alternative to my EDC. So this is my personal journal. So I go into this when and as often as I need to. I try to hit that at least once or twice a week, just because my craziness and my schedule. This is my EDC. I will probably continue with this in 2023. This worked a lot, very well for me, keeping it simple, just putting the plastic cover on it. This is great for travel because the weight is light. I love leather travel journals. However, when you're traveling, they're heavy. So I try to reduce down and become very minimalist. When I travel, I carry a backpack and a rolling suitcase. I don't carry anything else, so I don't check bags. So I try to carry and travel as light as possible, and this does the trick for me. Next up on the personal side is my 5-year journal. This one is a in a Sojourner trifold leather cover. This is my 5-year journal. I'm halfway through. I started this March of last year, or 2 years ago, so I'm entering 2.5 years-ish, but I'm getting close to having a 3-year mark. Again, this is a very short entry journal. I basically just put in the key thought of the day or the key thing that happened of the day. Don't have a lot of room in these 5-year journals to like really deep dive, which is why you have a personal journal. Okay, my planner for 2023, which is everything else that's not covered in these things that were mentioned previously. To a certain extent, there's a little bit of overlap. I am going to be reusing this cover that I got from 1101.com, which is Hobonichi. This is a Hobonichi Techo Cousin for 2023. I'm really happy about moving into this for the new year. I was really looking forward to it. I missed it last year and I ended up getting a half-year planner, and I'm finding that I just really enjoy having this. I've started it off with a vision board this year, which it's a new thing for me. I've never done it before, but I made changes towards the last quarter and really started getting into shape, making that more of a focus and trying to like develop the things that I really want to carry forward in 2023. So this is not really filled out, but I think a lot of previous videos have been done on the Hobonichi Techo Cousin. If you really want to do a deep dive or want me to do a walkthrough, let me know. Leave comments below on that. I'm always interested in hearing your feedback. But that is going to be, what I have to do for the week, the month, give me an overview and plan. So that will be a little bit of personal documentation of to-dos and stuff, but mostly it's going to be a deeper dive on a daily recap that I can't get into my 5-year journal, and maybe a more future planning to-dos list that I might not want to put into my EDC carry because I usually do that on the fly on a daily basis. Okay, lastly, I have 2 jobs, and so one of my jobs, both of them actually, we use Microsoft Office 365, so a lot of the planning of my daily activities is there. These 2 notebooks are separate for these 2 jobs. This one is for one job that it's a part-time one. This is my full-time one. These are just notebooks, and due to the sensitivity of that information, I can't really show you anything, but I can show you that I have them in, this one is in a Chic Sparrow cover. This is the number 8 cover. I'm using a Franklin Christoph A5 journaling book. I just tried this paper for the very first time. This paper is actually very fountain pen friendly, and it's kind of thick. I don't know what the GSM is. There's no information on the Franklin Christoph website as far as the GSM, and I did do a review of this last year, so I'm still carrying this forward because our fiscal year starts October 1st. So if you want to, I'll try to put a card link for the review of this and this cover that I did last year. And finally, my little side hustle job. I'm carrying this in the Chic Sparrow Brown Cream Brûlée. I use this for my side hustle, and what I'm still continuing forward to using this for is this is great for small travel trips that I do with the side hustle when I do that, but it's in a Techo Days for 2022. I'm still working on some of the blank sheets coming into 2023. I will finish this off, and I will probably switch this size out. I love this for travel, but it is a little short on space, but I do like the fact that when I do travel, and if I'm working on this with this company, I can also put this in there as well and then bundle them together. So that is the deal with this A6 Cream Brûlée. I'm thinking going forward in 2023, I was able to get this off of Jet Pens before they stopped selling this, but I've got a Kanzo Noto, which has, I believe, Tomo River paper in it. And I'm not sure if it's the old Tomo River paper or the new old Tomo River paper that's now out, but I'm very much looking forward to using this paper and seeing how this performs, even though I can't get it anymore, which will be sad if I actually like it. All right, so that's it. It seems like a lot, but 2 of these planners are really for work, and the other one, I only have one true like overall arching life planner, and then the rest of them are ones that I don't necessarily hit all the time. This is my EDC, like I said, going forward for 2023, and that's it. If you have any questions, please put your comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. Otherwise, until next time, please have a wonderful and safe 2023. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.